Hello everyone, this is Kirtika. Today, let's discuss about array manipulation in Python using NumPy. NumPy is a powerful Python library for numerical computing. NumPy is really useful for mathematicians and engineers. It provides support for large multidimensional arrays and matrices. It is efficient on operations on arrays using vectorization. Moving on to the next slide. Key features: fast and efficient array operations, built-in mathematical functions which are useful for mathematicians and engineers, supports broadcasting, auto-expanding operations, useful in data science, machine learning, and scientific computing. Why use NumPy over list? NumPy generally has an advantage over list. Performance. NumPy arrays are faster and use less memory than Python list. Their memory allocation needs less memory, so NumPy is better. Functionality offers a vast range of operations like reshaping, filtering, and statistics. The syntax of importing NumPy is import NumPy as NP. Now let's discuss how to access the elements of an array. Import NumPy as NP. This is the way to import NumPy into the function. ARR equal to np.array of, you give all the elements and print array. We can see output displayed here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's discuss about basic array indexing. Import NumPy as NP. Array equal to np.array of, you give the elements, and in the print statement you give the array name assigned within the elements, and in the square brackets you give the number, index number of the element you wanna get it printed on the screen. Array of 2, here we get output is 3 because the indexing starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the negative indexing, which is assigned from right to left, is given from 5, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and you print this print array of 4, you get 5 here displayed on the screen. Slicing a list. Import NumPy as NP. Array equal to np.array of, you give the elements you want it to give, and sliced equal to array of, within the square brackets, this is the syntax and the way to slice a list. Starting index number, colon, ending index number, colon, the modification, the increment or decrement of the values you want to do within the list. Here it is not mentioned, so it is taken as 1 increment. So the elements are printed from the index number 0 to the index number n-1, that is 4 minus 1, 3. Here we have 20 on the index number 1, 30 on the index number 2, 40 on index number 3, and this is the output we are going to get, 20, 30, 40, as the output is going to be printed till 4 minus 1, that is 3 index number. Advanced slicing techniques. Import NumPy as NP, and now let us take a 2D array in which the variable arr2d is given. np.array of, here we have a nested list. It means list within a list. Give the elements 1, 2, 3 in the first list, 4, 5, 6 in the second list, 7, 8, 9 in the third list, and give all these 3 lists into another list as different elements. Now let's print arr2d of, this is the starting index value, and the ending index value is omitted, that is the elements should be printed all the way to the end, and here we have 2, that is the modification to be done. So here on the output screen we get 4, 5 and 7, 8, the first 2 elements within the list in the index number 1 and 2. Now let's discuss the Boolean indexing in NumPy. Import NumPy as NP as usual. Array equal to np.array of, you give the elements. Filtered is the variable you're assigning here. Filter is equal to array of array greater than 30. This means the elements are printed which are greater than 30. Print filtered, and here you can see on the output screen that the elements in the list given which are greater than 30 are printed. Modifying arrays using indexing. Import NumPy as NP. Array equal to np dot you give the elements. Array of 3 is equal to 45. The element in the index number 3 is modified from 40 to 45, and you print the array here, and you can see on the output screen the modified list is printed, and 40, which is at the index number 3, is modified with 45 and printed on the screen as a new list. Reshaping in NumPy. Import NumPy as NP and array equal to np.array of array elements. You can note here that the array elements are within a row, and reshaped is the variable you are giving for the reshaped list in the NumPy. Array dot reshape of 3, 3. Now this 3, 3 resembles the number of rows and number of columns you want to make the list into. Print reshaped, and on the output screen we can see that the elements within a row are printed in 3 rows and 3 columns. Broadcasting in NumPy. Now, broadcasting is a way to perform a single operation on every element of a list. Now, let's see it on the screen. Import NumPy as NP, array equal to np.array of all the elements, and print array plus 1. In the output screen, you can see that every element in the old list is updated and added with a 1 and displayed on the screen. Real world example, Celsius to Fahrenheit. Import NumPy as NP, Celsius equal to np.array of, in the elements we give the Celsius temperatures that you want to convert to Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit equal to Celsius into 9 by 5 plus 32. Now this is the formula to convert the temperatures from Celsius to Fahrenheit. Print Fahrenheit. In the output screen we can see that the temperatures are converted from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So that is all for today, guys. We have discussed about the NumPy library function and its uses and some of the techniques and operations that can be done using NumPy. Do like, share and subscribe the channel for more videos.